Good afternoon, everyone. Gabe Velazquez here with you, transparenttrading.solutions.com on a Tuesday. This is the 9th of July. Just another lackluster, kind of just meandering at all-time highs for the averages. What was going to shake us out of this? Probably CPI on Thursday. So a lot of the same dynamics at play here in the last couple of 3 days. Let's go ahead and get right into the charts. Again, subscribe to the newsletter. I have a class coming up next week. I'll put the subject up coming up here. So let's go ahead and get right into the charts. Not a lot really to talk about with regards to the averages. S&P just kind of just meandering about here at all-time highs. NASDAQ similarly, with all the cross currents under the surface going on. One day NVIDIA's up, one day NVIDIA's down, Apple's flat today. So just just kind of a just summer doldrum. But I think we're ready for a move here. Probably the CPI. Any big surprise there is probably going to get us moving. Even Dow has been all over the map here. You can see the Dow still kind of struggling to get past this 40K level overall. So this is going to be interesting. This is the only mark of the indexes. Really, this is the only one that's actually having some movement back and forth. Clearly, this 40K is a level of resistance now. Elsewhere, nothing. Bitcoin also trying to get back above 60K. That's going to be a big resistance level now. Kind of maybe due for may come down all the way to 50K on Bitcoin. Elsewhere, rates just dead. All of a sudden, you can see just nothing going on with rates. 420 to 450, bottom line. You're getting a break of that. Dollar kind of, again, mirroring the interest rate market. Nothing going on in the currency markets that I haven't discussed before. Nothing really changing. Yen still hovering around, looks like 162, but no big movement there. Also interesting, since last time, since Friday, is the kind of possible resurgence of silver and gold. They had a nice move on Friday, but again, hitting resistance and not getting much follow through. If they can hold on here, I think that there's a shot we go to new highs on silver and gold. Copper also having a nice pop over the last couple of days stretch here, but also hitting resistance. So these are kind of at another major inflection point, whether this is just the correct, especially copper, if that's the corrective move, that ending, and then we go back up and test the highs, is still obviously remains to be seen. Also similar with oil. Oil just kind of dead in the water here. Cannot get any movement, hit resistance. It's coming back down, and we'll see if we can hold on to $80 a barrel is going to be the big level here coming up. Nat gas, similarly, I wrote about it over the weekend, 225. Looked like we try to attempt a rally off of that 225 level, but failed again because we couldn't get past 240. We got inventories this Thursday. Maybe that's the trigger. And then grains all lower. We got a grain report coming out on Friday. Looks like soybeans are headed back down to 11. Probably back down to 1050 or so. Wheat starting to shape up again. In relation to stocks, the biggest standout was Tesla, just on a tear. That thing's up almost 70 points in like a week. This is worth watching too. If it probably looks like it wants to fill the gap at 280 on Tesla, that would be the first level. But you can see the big, massive breakout on Tesla. So we'll see how that goes. In any event, I think Thursday CPI number is going to get us moving, and then we have bank earnings starting on Friday with JPM and Citi and Wells and so forth. So, okay. All right. If you have any questions, comments, put it on the chat, and I will see you next, I'll see you Friday. In the meantime, have a great week. Take care.